this top. Oh, that's a lot better. Very warm. I see so many things, so many people get in touch who are disheartened and upset and grieving for so many things. And often the reality is they're caught in their own negativity. That's the truth of the situation. They're caught in their own doubt and fear, and they've just got to let go. I've just done a post about Nigeria, in fact 3. I did 1 video, 1 live and 1 short, because I just did a show. And it strikes me that folks just don't want to hear the truth, and they're scared because certain voices say it's not true. There's an evil out there, in fact there's several. There's 2 in this country that need to be stomped on. One is socialism, and the other is a certain religion that has no peace and love in it. That's all I can say online. But the truth is this: only in Jesus, only in Christ can you find hope and salvation. Atheists have found this. Those people in those religions have found this. Jews have found this. You come to Christ and you get peace and you get rest and you get life and you get hope and you get joy. But people don't want that. They want to plug into the world and its nastiness and its negativity. I started this podcast now over a year ago and it's doing okay. I want it to do a lot better, obviously, because I want to get the message of grace and love out there. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I'll change hands. That's better. I want to get the message of grace and love out there. And there's not many doing that online, or those who claim to do it with mixture. I'm starting this new thing. I've started it, in fact. And there's a group of us. And it's turning into a bigger thing come the end of November, beginning of December. The doors will be open. So I'm provisionally offering people an invite to be part of a group that centres on God's grace and love. Can't tell you what that group is yet, but you'll be surprised. Sad to say, it's only for people in the West because it's a cultural thing. I can't do it for people in the East or in Africa or in those places because it's a different culture, and I talk into the culture I live in and into the Western culture. That doesn't mean somebody doesn't come along who is going to be able to do that, and if somebody comes along and they can be in our culture and yet talk to other cultures, that would be fabulous, and I'll certainly take that on board. But for now, I'm just offering it to the Western culture. It's about God's love and it's about God's grace, and it's about learning under a discipleship program. It's not just me, other people see me as discipling. Other people see me as bringing Christ to people. I'm not just a lone voice. I'm part of, my ministership is part of a big organisation called the church, but a certain aspect of it. My late night grace is my own, that God gave me to do, aimed at lonely, older, lost Christians, some younger too, maybe people who have mental health problems or feel alone and depressed. But this church will be for everybody. The saying for late night grace is come one, come all. The saying for what is happening within what I'm doing is come one, come all. It's not a first, but it is different. It doesn't matter where you are, I can still reach you. It doesn't matter who you are, as long as you're in the West, I can still talk to you. So, if you want to be part of this adventure, get in touch. In the address you see, in the descriptions, get in touch and we'll start talking. Well, that's me done for now. So as I usually say, God bless you and Jesus be with you. May his love shine upon you and may his grace be there for you. I pray he touches you this day. Prayer works. I've had 4 or 5 occasions this week I've seen prayer work in a dramatic way. So stay blessed and stay safe. Catch you on the flip side. Bye now.